Alright, so today we're going to be watching my stream of Mutant Road to Eden, um, to see how it goes. But so far I got it for free on Epic Games, and it's crazy. I don't know. It's pretty sweet that they make a game like this. I hear it's similar to like XCOM, but I don't know. It's fun. I'm probably going to get back at it. I'm ready for more. Shoot. Every character, they have their own like split ability, so it's kind of cool. Kind of use each character in its own way. See right here, I'm looking for stuff inside the tent. I figured there might be like some hidden something in there, but I don't know. The tent's a solid block. Believe it or not, the graphics with this game, I don't have a good graphics card by any means, RX 560, but the graphics in this game are really good. Freaking everything is so, I feel it's like really optimized. Like the game just feels so good. Nothing about it is like off-putting. When you're swapping through characters, picking up items, it's all very smooth. Even the shooting, there's a couple weapons that are like really inaccurate from what I'm seeing, but overall it's like it's just a really nice looking game. I know some people don't like games like this, but to be fair, it's free. Well, it was on Epic. I got it for free, so this was a little while ago. I'm not too sure. Could have been like 3 months ago or something. I see the game. It looks cool right off the bat. Road to Eden, Mutant Road to Eden. Looks cool right off the bat. It's got all these oddball looking characters. A vicious looking platypus. A boar. It's like, I picked up this other person. I guess you could kind of pick up allies along the way as you play. I was watching a video the other day. Someone was like, I guess they were asking for help. Like one of the characters were asking for help, as if that you were going to make them an ally, and then they end up shooting you, and you gotta kill them. So I think there's situations like that. I'm not too sure, but in that situation, you have to choose whether you kill them early, get it out of the way, or try to make them an ally and have them possibly kill you. So it's cool. You got two possible turnouts for that. Pretty sure I go through um, a lot of this gameplay. I'm getting destroyed. So key keynote, just try to grind what you can, and this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grind heavy. I'm trying to really grind with this game. It's hard though, because you never know. Um, Once you go through the areas, the old players don't respawn. Like in Pokemon, you know how we would do it. We grind that one little bush for like 3 hours, and this is what we would do. But in this case, once you kill the characters, you're kind of, from what I'm noticing, you got to move forward. So what I did, um, later in this video, you'll see I actually go into a harder area and I just sneak around, grab some nice loot. This way I can get through all these characters, because without sneaking around in harder locations, it's the locations moving forward are very difficult. Like, I'm not very good with like strategies. I've been trying. As I played, um, maybe I've gotten a couple hours in at this point. I'd say maybe 4 or 5 at this point. But as I've played, yeah, I have learned a few things, and strategies, but also equipment. you want to use your equipment properly. Like figure out what equipment works best, what strategies you could put into play with this equipment. Like I think this guy's the platypus's hat allows him to get better critical damage at higher points, so you want to stay on high ground with him. Although he's very rarely on. For me, I barely put anyone at high ground. I probably should, but it takes me a few goes, I'm telling you. Yeah, it takes a very long time to figure out how to beat these guys. The main problem I've been coming across is that medical bot. So what I do with the medical bot, I like to like demobilize him, try to like break his ankle, or use this bush tactic where it like grabs him and tangles him up for a couple rounds, so the medical bot can't be just running around and doing his thing. Because a lot of times that's exactly what will happen. The medical bot will go to town every round. He'll just keep healing the butcher. He'll heal the other guys. It's insane. So it's definitely a hard game. I've heard some. I'm not too sure. I've heard something about multiplayer as far as like versus online players. I could be wrong. I feel like I would do very bad if that's true. Very, very, very bad. But yeah, you see the medbot's doing something weird right now. As I played, I've started to switch each character's role up. So eventually I'll make, I believe her name is Selma. I turned Selma into my silent character. I use her to move forward. I end up keeping the hog back far because he's got long distance range like that. As I keep playing, I put Selma in the center, Borman in the back, and then I guess his name is Dux. I don't know, but I'll have Selma in the middle, so she could do the entangling. However, Borman in the back, so he could do long shots, and Dux. I mean, I kind of just have him to the left side usually. Just how it normally plays out. If at any point I have Selma too far to the right, her ability is useless. So you want to make sure their abilities are being used to the full. The weapons they start you out with are very bad, just saying. I think I started upgrading them and I was like, wow, instantly regretting it. But the crossbow is silent. I wonder if there's probably like a better crossbow that you could pick up. I'm not too sure. So I actually play for about an hour. Oof. Okay. It's an addicting game, I'm telling you. It's always weird how the shots are pulled off though. Like when I go to take a shot, a lot of times like the angle at which it shoots out. I mean, I understand because even with like paintball, if you're actually like shooting stuff, yeah, you gotta be quick. You gotta make a quick movement. So sometimes the shot just goes to the wrong area, and that's normally how it goes sometimes. But sometimes they're just shooting toward nothing. Like they'll aim up or something. Oh, it's crazy. But yeah, you see me right now trying to get that medbot out. This is like my first take, and with the first take, it really wasn't. The first few tries really weren't that strategical, I should say. They weren't very strategy based, and I got whooped for that. Kind of just try to stay behind cover, do whatever. And then I started to realize after the fourth or fifth time playing, getting beat, what you got to do. You I guess you study the terrain and then figure everything out. Oh, is this high ground, high cover, low cover? You want to be in high cover. You want to get close, but be in high cover a lot of times. If you go into a low cover, just just be careful. Make sure the low cover's kind of far out a little bit. Usually they won't be able to hit you. Butchers. So I noticed, I think it's the butchers and maybe the marauders. I could be wrong, but their attacks are manual, so they have to go up to you. They have to slash you. So what I do, they're very easy to take out for the most part. What I normally would do, I would entangle them, entangle the bunch of them, just like this. I would kind of do that, have them not able to move. And this I learned over time because I realized, oh, they have to physically go up to you to attack. So if they're entangled for a round or two, they're useless. They can't do anything. As far as I know, the medbots don't attack, so that's another thing, I'm worried right here. I feel like I shouldn't have worried as much about taking this medbot out, but I was so worried that the medbot was going to take me out. And the fact that it just keeps healing stuff. But we try to take out the medbot, it just doesn't work this round. This would be sweet to be 2-player though. Not like not co-op together as far as the campaign goes. Like one player plays as one player plays as 2 or whatever. And then you both work with each other to finish the campaign off. I hope this game is long, to be honest. Like I actually hope they put a lot into it. See, like that, it's like, woof. There's so many times where I'm trying to push back or move forward, and there's just not enough cover. It sucks. I noticed that too with the Overwatch. Overwatch just doesn't normally hit its target unless it's like really close, but even then it usually misses. Their Overwatches hit me a couple times, but they have so many guys, it's like ridiculous. See right there, I was looking for a different cover to get a little closer. This way I can get a better shot. I just realized Selma's pistol is very weak. Silent is nice, but it's like better off to just, I don't know, go around and use them to just attack little by little. I usually have them go by themselves. I'll have the team split up, bring her around, left and right, wherever. Kind of be a little silent when I can. See, here's a bad position. Oh man. The Marauder I could have offset. I should have went one back. Get one more to the left. A lot of bad positions right there. Dux is trapped. I gotta tell my buddy, he said it was a platypus, but his name is Dux. It could just be, I don't know, it could just be something funny, I don't know. I can't really tell. Definitely looks like a platypus. I see what I did there. Kind of try to hide behind that truck. Yeah, trap that butcher. Can't move. There's still some strategy behind everything I'm doing here, but not a lot. It gets more advanced once I go play it a few times, run through it a couple times. That's when you'll see there's more, a lot more to it. Alrighty, so this is where we're going to end this video. Thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe. Again, my Robinhood, my Firstrade links are at the bottom. Feel free to use those, get a free stock. I will talk to you all soon.